Reading the future Jules Verne imagined.
Jules Verne was a writer who foresaw the future through his books. In the 1800s, he wrote about air, underwater, and even space travel. He also wrote about modern inventions such as the videophone. Do you want to know what the future he imagined looked like? Let's enter the world he created. The electric submarine. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, 1870. In this book, Captain Nemo traveled the world's oceans in the Nautilus, a giant electric submarine. The Nautilus was fully powered by electricity, which seemed like magic to many people at that time. There was a big thing living in the ocean. Many ships had seen it. One ship had seen the thing blow water up into the air. Another ship had seen it moving in the dark. All the ships said that the thing moved very fast, faster than any other ocean animal they had ever seen. The videophone. In the year 2889, 1889. In this book, Verne wrote about a machine similar to today's videophone. He called it the telephone. Mr. Fritz Napoleon Smith was not feeling well when he got up this morning. His wife left for France 8 days before. This was the first time Mr. Smith had been at home by himself for a long time, and he missed her very much. He said to himself, "If she were here, I wouldn't be lonely." Then he called his wife through the telephone. Telephone, one of the greatest inventions of science. The telephone was an old story. Now, people could send images through mirrors connected with wires. The spaceship. From the Earth to the Moon, 1865. In this book, Verne described a spaceship named the Columbiad that took people to the moon. After making the first trip to the moon in 1969 in Apollo 11, Neil Armstrong said, in Verne's book, a spaceship took off from Florida and landed in the Pacific Ocean after completing a trip to the moon. This is exactly what we did this time. It was December 1st. The spaceship had to be fired that very night at 10:48:40. 4 people were in the spaceship. Everything was ready. Suddenly, the world became quiet. Nothing moved on the earth. Everybody looked at the Columbiad. Then they began to shout, 37, 38, 39, 40, fire!